de Argentina. Entonces yo voy a usar Boca y como él es fanático del River, él va a usar River. Yo le voy a pichasear tanto a ese mae que voy a hacer que el equipo de él, de River, descienda a la B, mae. Así lo va a pichasear. Entonces ahorita lo estoy poniendo unos anuncios para que se calme un rato.
No te pierdas ningún detalle. Toda la información del fútbol está en Leo.
¡Dejá de poner publicidad, la puta que te parió!
Welcome to La Bombastico, everyone. It's Martin Tyler here along with Andy Gray. Andy and I really looking forward to this, and the game is underway. Big rivalry in Buenos Aires.
Vea, papá, si se toca la ola, vea, no es como se... Ay, qué rico, tome, tome.
¡Dale, boludo! ¡Dale, hacete el canchero, la c***ana, forro, hijo de mil puta!
Ya hay Ferrari. Mae, toque la ola, Ferrari, ¿qué le pasa?
Bien, 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 Ferrari, bien. Ay, llega. ¡Dale, Mauro Díaz, dale, boludo! ¿Qué tenés, artrosis, boludo, en la pierna?
Un penal.
¡Sí, viejo! ¡La puta que me parió! ¡La puta que me parió! ¿Quién hizo ese penal, pelotudo?
Y Román que se agarró la cabeza, él solo se lo marcó.
¡Qué forro que sos, Román! ¡Y la puta que me parió! ¡La puta que me parió! ¡La puta que me parió! ¡No lo puedo creer, la puta que me parió! ¡Sos un pelotudo! ¡Sos un hijo de puta, Román! ¡Paraguayo y la concha de tu madre!
Cálmese con eso, el concha es la suya, mae.
¡Pero hay que ser pelotudo, cabellán! ¡Así la concha de tu madre!
Vale, si sigue así nos vamos a caer de pichazo. Pasa, cálmese con eso, el concha es la suya, mae.
¿Quién marca los penales?
Score is 1-0. Strong defending. Well, there's tenacity for you. He's got the ball back for his team. Gets the foot in. They've run it very well forward. It's a thoughtful ball as well.
Pierde la bola en el medio, Noé. No puede hacer ni 3 pases. Ya, mae, pase la bola, Noé. Qué fácil, se la quito.
¡Ay, Dios mío! ¡Vamos, 3 pases seguiditos! ¡3 pases! ¡No te pido 28 pases seguidos como Barcelona! ¡Te pido 3!
Tackle here. He's hunted down the defender.
¡La puta que te parió! ¡Dejemos de perder la pelota en la mitad de la cancha, por favor, te lo pido, Isabel!
Could be a chance for the cross here.
Noé, no puede ni parar un taxi, mae. Me va a ganar. Sí, a tonto, ¿verdad?
¡Dale, boludo! ¡Dale, pendejo pelotudo! ¡Dásela a Pereira, forro de mierda! Dios mío, siempre te faltan 5 pa'l piso. Siempre te faltan 5 pa'l piso. Mira, por favor, te lo pido, termina una jugadita. Una.
That's a great chance. Great chance. Challenges for the ball.
¡Ah, deja patear! ¡Deja patear, la concha de tu madre! ¡Deja patear, pitana! ¡La puta que te parió!
Ya, mae, no puede tocar la bola. Aprenda a pasar. Ve así, 1, 2, 1, 2. Tome. Patee.
It's a good ball. They could be blocked. Right here. What a goal!
¡No! ¡Estamos en la B! ¡Estamos en la B! ¡No!
¡Bajaron al picante! ¡Más picante que nunca! ¡Festeja el pueblo pirata! ¡Gana Belgrano!
¡Que me parió!
¡2-0! ¡Sí! Y ahora...
Canguritos. Para la B, papá, váyase para la B. Tome. Si se hace, Ferrari, golazo.
¡Es foul, la concha de tu
¿Cómo
madre!
que para el defensa, mae? Aprenda a jugar,
¡Es foul, el defensor, la puta que te parió!
Tiene tomado Barano, pero ahora ni se da cuenta que lo tiene tomado. Es un agarrón imperceptible casi. La baja para Donado. Llega por el segundo palo, vamos a verlo aquí más.
No, qué andás en la canguro a la concha de tu hermana, cordobés y la reputa madre que te recontra mil parió, y la reputa madre que te remil parió, JJ López, Aguilar, Pasarela y la concha de mi hermana, y mi viejo que me hizo hincha de River, y la puta que me parió, carajo.
15 goles a favor en el torneo. Solamente.
¡Pongan huevo, hijo de puta! ¡Pongan huevo! ¡Son River! ¡La puta que te parió! ¡Agarra!
Me toque y dele, mueva, corre.
Paolo Ferrari.
¿Dónde está Chichi? ¿Dónde? Ahí viene el primero.
Wasting any time. Purposeful passing here. The attack carrying on. They could be in. Tackle here. Rather been given away.
Tome, vea. Aprenda argentino, como juegan los ticos, mae.
Good interplay. That's a terrific cross. It looked threatening when he whipped the ball
Si
in.
se juega, Chichi, aprenda a jugar, mae. No, casi me lo baño. Vaya, bañese, argentino, mae, vaya, bañese.
Now we've reached.
Bien, Ferrari, bien, con huevo. Con huevo, ¿no? ¡Pero la puta que te parió! ¡Pero la puta que te parió!
Well, I think somebody needs a Xanax.
But they need to invent the chill pill, and he's be the sponsor.
Yeah, because he's going. I'm not that good at FIFA, but he sucks.
He probably died of a heart attack already. He probably had when they came back to the A.
They probably threw a party. He's like, oh yeah, River back to the Premier. What are their league called? I forgot.
It's just the Argentina league.
Okay, so but they're in the first division of the Argentina league.
Yeah,
All
they're back in it, so that's good for them.
So now this is the sports section of our show. So we got a couple things that we want to talk about. Since we got the soccer theme going, Barcelona. What happened to them?
Against, I had to turn off the TV.
Atletico Madrid. They got knocked out by a second tier Spanish team. Not even Real Madrid knocked them out. It was Atletico Madrid.
No, you gotta give it to them. Atletico has been playing good since last year. They've been playing very good.
They're the first on the Spanish league right now, right?
Yeah, they are. And Barcelona lost yesterday against
one of the sorriest teams. They lost to a team that they haven't lost to since 1972.
Yep.
That's pretty bad.
So Atletico Madrid's in first now.
That's crazy. And who do they have?
They have Diego.
They don't have like a superstar. They have good players, but they don't have a Messi or a Cristiano. They don't have like that.
They had Falcao. And
you're just saying that because you're Colombian, so you want to put him up there with.
They won the.
He's not Messi material, right? He's like in the second tier.
Who, Falcao?
Yeah.
No, he's not Messi. It's two different players. You can't compare them.
But is he in Cristiano's, Ronaldo's?
No.
So that's why he's in the second tier. He's with Falcao's, with all the other good players in the world. Come on, there's only one Pele and one Maradona. So
True.
It's okay to be second. He's not a bad player. So who else do they have?
Did I know Diego Acosta?
So that's the only guy you can name. You can only name one player on that team.
He's like the only good player they have.
So they knocked out Barcelona. That was like a big blow for all the Barcelona hinchas out there.
Very.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they were playing really rough in that
Now
game.
Real Madrid's gonna get knocked out by Bayern, definitely.
These guys. So you got ahead of us. But so right now it's gonna be Atletico Madrid and Chelsea. So what do you think that's gonna turn out?
Atletico's gonna take out Chelsea.
I think Chelsea's too slow.
Yeah, I don't like Chelsea. Well, I can't watch. I can't stand. I just don't like watching them play.
Why is that? They're too slow, right? They're not finesse. They're more physical.
I saw them live against Real Madrid and at the Guinness Cup, and they're just
Whatever.
They're just not a team, and I don't like their coach. So
You just hate the squad, man. You just hate the team. I just think that Atletico is more of a finesse speed team, and they'll just run around them. They're too slow.
No, they're quick. Atletico's quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
they're a quick team. They're one of those, fast style teams. And I think Chelsea's more of the laid back. We'll counterattack and we'll use our size. Like I was having this argument with Lord Infamous because he was telling me how good Barcelona is, and I was telling him they don't have a true forward. They don't have a true striker. Like they got two really good guys up top, which is Messi and Neymar. But to me, they rather pass the ball than score a goal.
That's what they're good at. Neymar and Messi, they're good at that. But no, they don't have a true striker, a true forward.
Yeah, they don't like. And Lord Infamous like, what do you mean? I'm like, I'm talking about a guy that gets the ball and doesn't think about passing. He just wants to shoot the ball.
Like the guy from, what's his name? From
Bayern?
yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's the first person I came up with. I go. He's like, what do you mean? I go. I mean somebody like what's this guy's name?
Like Falcao.
No. Vasir.
Hey, Falcao's a true striker.
What's that guy's name?
Mueller.
Mueller.
Mueller's like to me, he's more of a striker. Like he doesn't dribble good, he doesn't pass good,
Same thing with Falcao.
but he scores. Like it's so weird. Like he always scores.
That's what they're good at.
Yeah, that's what a true striker is. Falcao's a true striker.
Because Falcao has no ball control, and he has no passing skills, and he's not that great.
Like Benzema's another one.
He's
Benzema
awesome.
is a goal scorer. He gets the ball and he's always looking to shoot. Wayne Rooney gets the ball and he's always shooting. That's what I'm saying. Like, and the other thing with Barcelona, they want to walk the ball into the net.
Which are pretty good at it. I mean, it just doesn't work all the time for that.
Yeah, but they'll have the ball in the last quarter of the field for like half an hour and they'll shoot one time in a whole half. They'll shoot one time. Because they're looking for the perfect shot and they're dribbling and passing, dribbling, passing, and they want to like walk the ball into the net, hoping that everybody would get out of their way and just walk right in. And I don't think that works anymore. Like when they were younger and they had more speed, but I think they've gotten older and people have caught on to their little thing.
Yeah, definitely.
And on the other side, Real Madrid had an easy game, I think.
Yes, they did.
Who they play again?
Dortmund.
Yeah.
Wait, are you saying who they played?
Yeah.
Dortmund, Borussia?
Yeah, their team, Bayern Munich took all their players from last year, so
I know.
they don't have anybody left. And my team, one of my favorite teams is Bayern Munich. I think they're gonna take it again. What do you think, DJ Fuego?
I really hope so. They've been playing really good. They have a lot of chemistry with all their teams. I mean, with their players. They've been playing so good.
Did you watch the game?
Which one?
The Bayern Munich and
No, I didn't watch it.
Manchester.
I just saw the highlights.
Manchester United scored first.
Yeah.
And they were so happy. The stadium was quiet. It was just like it just took out the air of the stadium, and they were just celebrating. And like they take out the ball, make 2-3 passes, center the ball, and boom, they score.
Header and it's a goal.
and then you just see Manchester United just like
crap. We gotta score another goal
that's
to
it. They
catch
just
up.
like that's it. It's all over. And then Bayern Munich just jumped on them and just scored a whooping on them.
Who's the coach for Bayern? Is it Guardiola?
It's the coach from Bayern Munich. I mean, from Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Before, which I changed his name to Phil Jackson.
He basically is a Phil
It's
Jackson.
like Lord Infamous gets mad. He's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Dog, he just coaches badass teams."
Yeah.
Dog, tell me a team that he coached that sucked and he made good. He just like Phil Jackson. Hell, Michael Jordan, I'll coach them. Kobe Bryant, I'll coach them. And then when the Lakers got they had Kobe Bryant and they got the center, what's his name? Howard. It's like, "Hey, I want to coach again. Pick me. I want to coach again." And they got D'Antoni, but they suck now. The Lakers suck. So Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, who's gonna win?
That's gonna be tough.
All I gotta say is that Real Madrid has been kicked out of the Champions League the last 4 years by Bayern Munich.
Oh, they have?
Yeah. So
Real Madrid don't got it though. They have a great team this year, but they don't.
They don't have it like before. They're missing some players, like 2 of them.
they're missing Ozil. I'll say it right now. Ozil used to
Yes.
be their builder.
Nah.
No, but who?
You don't think so?
Ozil left that team and he's done better with
It's because
Oh
he's,
no, but okay. I'm not saying Ozil needed Real Madrid. I'm saying Real Madrid needed Ozil. Ozil helped. You know, you
Put-
want to know how serious it was? Cristiano Ronaldo was pissed when they traded him because he was the one that facilitated all the balls for him. He's the one that set him up for the goals, and that's what I think Real is missing. Who's their center midfielder? Who's their builder? Kaká's not there no more.
it took a lot of players out.
So they don't have that guy that brings the ball down the field and passes it like, here, Cristiano, score this one, score that one. And I think that's what's hurting Real Madrid, right? Real was like, what, third in the standings in the Spanish League? Come on, when did you see that before? It was always 1 and 2, them two, just going back and forth. And I think that's one big thing is when they lost Ozil to Arsenal. And I think that's where Bayern Munich's going to eat them up in the midfield. Robin, Ribéry, Bastian Schweinsteiger when he comes back.
Yeah, that Robin's a monster.
That's the
I
guy
got mixed emotions
that's
about
the one
him.
I was thinking that takes the ball all the time and scores a goal.
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah,
Robin?
Robin.
Yeah.
What a ball hog. That's the only guy I really hate on that team.
But see, he does the same thing. He dribbles too much, and he wants to walk the ball into the net too.
Faggot, dog.
But see, like the second goal was Robin, and he was there, and he kicked it right in the middle, and then Mueller just jumped in front of his defender and kicked the ball in. That's to me
Tapped
as
it
a
in.
striker, knowing where to be, where to stand. He's like, the ball's gonna be right here. Let me stand here. Boom, head it in, goal. Watch a Bayern Munich game. He always celebrates. He scores a goal all the time. That's what he's gonna be celebrating a lot against Real Madrid. I don't think Real Madrid's midfield could hang with Bayern's midfield.
And that
The one we have to see is who's gonna stop Cristiano though, because the weakness that Bayern Munich has is they have no speed on defense. Boateng is tall.
they have that defender I was telling you about though.
The Brazilian one, the one with
Is
the
he Brazilian? No, he's German. He has that blonde mohawk kind of thing.
Huh?
Oh no, wait, I'm sorry. I'm talking about USA.
I was gonna
Confused.
say
My bad.
because both they have Philip Lam, and then the two is Boateng. Alaba is the other one on the other side, and I forgot the other. It was a Brazilian guy
Boateng
with a
can't-
fro,
He's not that fast. He's
and
quick,
that's the
but he's not
problem.
that
They
fast.
don't have any speed,
Yeah, no.
and Cristiano's pretty fast for a white guy.
A white guy? He's not a white guy.
What is he?
Portuguese.
He's a cheetah.
Same crap, man. Come on.
He's a cheetah.
So that's Champions League. We'll see that next week. They take this week off and then they start next week. Did you see the Miami Hurricanes new uniforms?
Yeah, I saw him today, this morning.
So what do you think?
I like
So I think those things are super sweet. Love the gloves that matches with the uniform. The thing I really fell in love with was
With what?
the helmet. Love that orange helmet.
Boom! Look at that. They
That
kept
orange
two
helmet
classic
is
ones
really sick.
and the orange one. I like the green one, like the one I have here.
Yes, I used to. Yeah, what happened to the green one?
I guess they'll rock it every once in a while, but why
I
not
think-
the green
I
one,
think they
man? The
switched
green
it
one's
for the orange one. That's why they never had the orange one.
Yeah, but you can't see the logo that well.
That's why they.
I like it, but I like the green one better. I'm biased for the green. Green's my favorite
because
color.
your
that's why.
favorite color.
But I like the uniforms. It's about damn time.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, this is a new thing going on with all universities. They're all changing all their uniforms every year, because why?
Money,
This
because
why-
Johnny Manziel.
And same thing with soccer. Same thing with anything. Look at basketball. All these niggas wearing T-shirts now,
with nicknames.
throwbacks, and
No, but
they got
I-
like 10 sets of different jerseys to sell now.
Yeah, but dog, you gotta admit, these jerseys are expensive though.
The football ones, yes.
Like a basketball jersey, you're
No,
talking about
basketball
90,
jerseys are
$100 bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't even have sleeves.
Well, now you can't use that excuse. They have some with sleeves.
Those are probably 150.
And I understand there's it's you're paying for the mark, you're paying for the brand and everything.
Yeah.
But like, who is buying all these jerseys?
I don't know, but they don't make me play better.
But you get what I'm saying? Like I have a couple of friends that have like 100 jerseys.
Nah, there's a lot of people that buy that stuff, man. There's people for everything. Somebody wants to go to the game. Oh, what we're gonna do? Let's get dressed up. So they go buy all that stuff.
First thing, let's just go buy jerseys.
I went to a Marlins game. Dog, everybody's fitted with head to toe. All Miami Marlins. They're the sorriest team, but they all wear their gear.
Merchandising.
You gotta make the bar part look good.
I know, man.
I love
That bar part
is beautiful.
Is beautiful.
Yeah, but hopefully, David Beckham builds a nicer soccer one.
I believe he is.
/ football.
I really hope so.
Football stadium for the Miami Hurricanes.
That would be pretty sick, man.
You know, you think of how many years the Hurricanes were successful, and they're freaking homeless.
Right?
They have to be the most successful homeless team in the history of sports. Like, it's crazy, right? You ever thought of that? Like, how can these people not have a stadium? FIU has their own stadium. FAU has their own stadium.
I guess sports is not their strong point. No.
They're into medical.
They're into medical and law.
Yeah.
Because they got tons of medical buildings.
But at the same time, how much has the medical and law put back into the school?
A lot.
You think so?
I think so.
Not that much as football, though.
Man, you got this guy, A-Rod, came back and gave them, I don't know how many millions of dollars for their baseball stadium. How much money do you think the football generated for them when they had, when it was in the 80s and 90s when the Miami Hurricanes were just mopping people? Oof. Millions, man. They make so much money for the national championship game. It's ridiculous. And all that money was just, hey, thanks for the money, football team. Here you go. Build a new lab. Here, but build a new auditorium for our band. It's like, no, we're not FAMU. So hopefully the Hurricanes play as good as the uniforms look. Hopefully, they don't let us down this year. The spring game they had this weekend was actually pretty positive. Greg Olson's brother, I forgot his first name.
Something Olson.
Did really well. For the people that don't know, Mike Williams actually, tore his ACL and had to have knee surgery, so he's out for the year. So
no.
Here you go. The guy has to start young again. So that's a big problem for the Hurricanes. So hopefully this year they'll do good.
Another excuse.
Right? Oh, you can't fire me. I had a kid that I didn't think was gonna start, had to be quarterback.
Right.
So we'll see. So the Miami Heat played this week. They played the Pacers.
That was a great game.
Here comes Miami on the push. Wade working inside, breaks the steal.
And again, inside out. He thinks they've played too much outside in recent games.
Oden on the glass, the putback. David West attacks Bosch. Got it back. Extra pass. George for three.
So this is the Heat played the Pacers this week. They actually won. Like, I was surprised, and Dwayne Wade didn't play, and that not just win, they destroyed them. Like, emotionally, the Pacers were like, we don't want none of this. I'm sorry to tell you, but the Pacers they don't have it.
They don't have it?
They don't have that killer mentality. I don't care what you say. They could be good or whatever. But how are you going to, like, all year long you've been talking crap about being number one. And when the game came to fight for number one, you gave up at halftime. They gave up. At halftime, they were losing by almost like 20 points. It was like, they made a bit of a comeback in the third quarter, but it was too late already. Were you surprised in the game how it turned out, having Wade on the bench?
Like I said, to me, it was unexpected that he would win, not even having Wade. So I'm pretty sure they could do pretty good. I mean, if I don't see Wade in the first series of the playoffs, I wouldn't be surprised.
He played yesterday, right?
Yeah, he played great, but they still lost.
How weird was that?
I found that weird. Hey, Wade comes back and let's lose.
And they lose to a Atlanta Hawks team, the team that they're
By like 10 points. Too,
Yeah, it
right?
was like 9 or 10 points.
and
crazy.
And Wade had 24 points. It's not like he didn't score, and LeBron had 30. So what does that tell you?
Got 50 points almost.
The rest of the team didn't play. It's like, what the hell happened?
Hey, Wade comes back. All right, let's not.
Hey,
I
let's
don't
just
have
give
to
it
play
to
no
Wade
more.
because he doesn't play either. So
It's like, here, make up for all the time you don't play.
maybe, man. You never know.
It's like,
We're-
I've been
we
carrying
move
this
up-
team.
We move up one game on the Pacers, and now we're down at half. Game, right?
Yeah.
On a crappy team too, man.
Yeah, this was a gimme game.
Oh wait, wasn't OKC gonna play?
Yeah, they still have to pay.
Is
I
that
think
tonight?
that's tonight, yeah. So we need to finish so we can go watch that.
That's gonna be a great game.
So what do you think? You think the Heat are going to repeat, three-peat?
Nah, I don't know, man. It's gonna be
It's
tight.
tough this year.
I think, I think the East they'll win, but man, like the Spurs, like everybody, yeah, we were champions, but we were barely champions.
Hey, we didn't win that game, basically. We
Yeah.
won it, but we didn't win it.
So
Why?
and the Spurs are like, well, we won because not David Robinson.
Ray Allen.
Ray Allen shot the three and he didn't
Ray
pass
Allen
it to.
shot the 3 in the 5th game, but I mean the 6th game. In the 7th game, we won because freaking Tim Duncan missed a layup. How often do you see Tim Duncan miss a layup?
Not often.
And he missed it that one time for us to win.
Yeah. I remember.
So it's crazy. So, but this year
That and their emotions already were like, they had the high emotions of winning in the 6th game, and having to come back for the 7th game. That kind of hurt them, I think, a
Yeah.
little bit. So.
But what was the scary part is that the Spurs are better this year than they were last year. All their, you always say Duncan, you say Ginobili, you say
Parker.
But the other two guys have been playing a lot better too.
Who is it? Leonard.
Leonard.
Leonard's been playing awesome.
And they went on a 18 or 19 game winning streak.
Yeah.
And half of the time they didn't even play Parker and the other guy.
They're
They
not
were
playing-
resting
They're
him.
not even playing him now.
So it's crazy. I don't know. I think this is the year that we might have a sad.
I'm actually looking forward to OKC actually shutting out Spurs.
You think that OKC could beat them?
I think OKC.
And if that happens, I think the Heat could beat OKC.
OKC.
I think is that for some reason we don't match up good with the Spurs, but we match up better.
We've
with
had
OKC.
good games with them this year, though.
Yeah, but at the same time, it hasn't been fair because they've been missing players and we've been missing players, so it's hard to judge.
But I think OKC could take out Spurs.
Now, what do you think is going to happen if the Heat win the championship? Do they stay together?
No, I think Wade has to take a pay cut.
Oof, I don't know. He's getting married.
I
He's got a
think
baby mama he's got to take care of
to
now.
keep LeBron, I think Wade has to take a pay cut and someone has to come in. We need.
Why
someone.
not Bosch?
Bosch got to get the hell out of there.
Wade has put up more points than Bosch has in this run they've had together. So
Well, I do agree that they have to say, hey, Wade, we're paying you 15, but you're playing a third of the games. So can we take a third off of the paycheck?
What?
Like, I got a baby mama to take care of. I got child support.
I got a movie star to take care.
And Bosch, you miss a lot of layups, my friend. You know who misses a lot of layups? The point guard. What's his name?
Chalmers.
Norris Cole. I don't know if you noticed that lately. He misses a lot of layups.
It's because he's so quick, and when he goes to that hoop, he just
He's like, oh, I
sometimes
missed it.
But sometimes he
Like,
gets
oh.
on.
It's just so weird how it's like. It's just so like I don't understand how you're a professional basketball player and miss a layup.
Dunk that crap. Dog.
No, he's too small to dunk. He's too small, but he's like 6 foot something.
Right?
But at the same time, but like, don't you practice that every day?
Yeah.
I understand the big men, they're kind of linky and they shouldn't have an excuse either because they put their hand up, they're almost at the rim. But isn't that what a point guard's like special thing is? Since you can't dunk, you better practice a layup.
Yeah.
And Mario Chalmers misses a lot of layups too.
He does.
So those are points that we're gonna need in the
Dog,
final.
And there's gonna be changes. There has to be changes from here to next year.
And then they got this guy Douglas that comes in when Wade's not there.
Yeah, you saw that.
He's good at defense, but offensively, he's like all over the place. Like sometimes he passes the ball to people that are not there.
Who's that white
I
guy?
think he sees dead people. The
Who's
guy
that
with the
white guy?
plastic mask.
No,
They brought him up from the D League.
Oh, okay. I saw him. They threw him in like in the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter.
He's a center.
I don't know what he is, but he was all over the place.
I don't know. So let's see what the Heat can do. We want to thank Oscar for coming, being part of our show.
Thank you for having me, guys.
You gonna talk about the stickers?
Oh yeah. Let's talk about your stickers. Oscar's almost 28 years old and still plays with stickers.
No, it's just
collecting stickers.
I'm pretty sure whoever's
The whole world knows about this.
Yeah, because they even have, look how many languages they have on here. They have every language possible in this book. It's the FIFA World Cup Brazil sticker book. Basically, all the teams in the World Cup, it's in here, and you pretty much go out and buy these little packets.
It's green.
So pretty much you fill up this book for every team, and then you have these little stickers with all the players. And that's pretty much it.
Show him your favorite player.
All right, let me show you my favorite player.
He's got him.
Right here, I got him. There goes Falcao.
That's it right
Best
there.
player in the world.
That's it.
Best player in the world.
That's awesome though. So how many stickers in total?
It's 639, I think.
Wow. So that's they just do starters, right?
Huh?
They just do a starting lineup. That's it. Do they do reserves?
Not sure. I never paid attention to that. Let me check.
So 600. So how many? So you buy a pack. A pack brings how many?
Like 20.
Oh, okay. That's
20
not
for
bad.
$1.
20 for $1.
Yeah, it's
Not bad.
And you get some duplicates. So people get together at like your local spot. For example, I bought this at the Colombian restaurant.
Raspaditos.
The Gaspaditos.
Yeah.
So there's people out there in little tables.
If you
and
want to
they're-
sponsor us, we'll take the sponsor.
Yeah, I know the owner.
Yeah, hook it up.
So basically, the people meet up, and when you have a duplicate, you just you
Trade 'em
trade
and
off,
stuff.
and you have to
I like it. It brings the old childhood back.
Yeah,
of
that's
collecting.
that's what it
and-
reminds me of as a kid growing up watching the World Cup and
Do
stuff.
you have
like
the
that.
old ones?
I have the 2010, and I have one from like 90. I think it was 94. that my
I think
grandpa-
I got a friend that has all of them.
Yeah,
and
I
he
don't
has
have-
them like
I wish I had all of them.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
But it's cool though. I like it. And do you have to pay for the book or the book?
The book was $2.
Super
Nothing.
cheap.
It's like,
$2
it's like here's
times-
$20. Let me get whatever I can with this.
Yeah, no, it's not bad, but the money they're making off of this, I mean, it's ridiculous.
Oh, everybody does that, especially in our Spanish countries. In Costa Rica, everybody had a book like that, and everybody's trading and talking about, oh, look what I got, look what I. They do this every time.
Now I'm going to Colombia, so I'm going to see what they have over there.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Have you ever filled one up completely?
The 2010 one. I should have brought it.
It's completely filled?
Completely filled.
I've never seen a completely filled one. I've seen ones that, I'm missing 5 or 6.
Yeah,
Go on
I hope-
eBay and
I kind of started late on this one, so I'm hoping it doesn't happen. But if I completely fill the Colombian section, I'll be happy.
That's all that matters, right?
Yeah.
That's cool, though. We want to thank Prodigy for producing the show. We want to thank everybody for watching. Please subscribe. Please give us a thumbs up. Please tell your friends, family, GameBros. DJ, you got anything?
nah, just keep subscribing and tell your friends and share it. Just one click of a button.
Not that hard.
It's not that hard. Just watch the show if you want to get informed with all the technology and all the news and gaming and sports.
Oscar?
I'd like to thank you guys for having me. This is a great show, guys. I catch it sometimes not live, but I watch it, after it's posted and stuff like that.
That's
and
cool.
and
You're
I hope-
welcome to come anytime you want.
I think I'll come back. I only live like 20 minutes away.
That's cool. So remember, live in your world, play in ours. GameBros. Peace.